Welcome to it, guys. Week 1 Daily Advanced Madden, the world's #1 connected franchise mode. So thankful you're along for the ride. And what do we have for you today? We've got crazy action around the league from 16 games. We've got your players of the week, your highlight of the night, and your question of the day. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. We've got the chapters below if you want to scrub along. Let's get right to it.
Battle of heavies right out of the gate. It's going to be Starboys Dolphins traveling to Atlanta to take on Matt Cole's Falcons. And here Lamar, play action, cancels, steps up and finds his receiver behind coverage. John Ross back at it again. That would tie the ball game at 7 apiece when it's going to be Blackburn back to pass over the middle. You don't want to throw over the middle when you're playing these Miami Dolphins. Starboys user Javon Holland wasted no time to make an impact here in Season 5. Right back to work he goes. Now, 38-14 Miami when Blackburn rolls left, looks to his right, feathers it over the defender, but Starboy and his Dolphins moving to 1-0 with a big win on the road in Atlanta. Up 17-14, Get Mossed and his Chicago Bears kicking it to the middle of the end zone. 3 or 4 times last year, Alani Fields did it here. And look at the blocks, honestly untouched, just had to follow the seam. An easy 7, kind of unfair to the Bears there. And the Vikings will take the lead. Now, Bears fighting right back, doing a great job, and over the middle to Irv Smith. The Vikings are going to get back in front, but the Bears have one more chance to come back. Down 4, 2 minutes left on the clock when Jason Barker steps in front of Dobbins on a Texas route from the halfback. He'd get to the end zone. That'll seal it in Minnesota, who'll move to 1-0, make the final in this one 35-24. Carolina hosting the Green Bay Packers, and here it's going to be Justin Fields rolling to his right, dumping it beautifully off underneath down the middle to the end zone. Now, with a 7-point lead, Panthers ahead, 4th quarter, $1.56, needing a 4th and 18. Jeremy delivering an absolute dot to the sideline, even over the acrobat defender. They get down towards the goal line, and here the Panthers able to make a huge pick in the end zone. Now, are you going to run it back? How about give it to Thomas Oliver III? I didn't see the point to it at first. I did not see the point on that pitch. Just try to straight line it. He must know something I don't like. Thomas has a nose for the end zone. That would seal it in Carolina. Phenomenal ball game down to the finish. Gonna be Martin and his Panthers with a 35-21 win, going to 1-0 on the season. Mike Johnson's Jets 1 win away from the playoffs last year, taking on the Super Bowl champ Ryan's Bucks, and my goodness, the diving interception and the big kip up.
Look at the rock.
Back to his feet in a hurry and able to bring it in for 7. Here, Jets back on offense, down 14-7 in the pouring rain, and absolute amazing click on by the receiver. Mike Johnson making moves up the sideline. Phenomenal effort. And late in the 4th quarter, Jets one last chance trying to get the ball down the field. Ryan's championship defense getting in the way one more time. Make the final in this one 38-24. Bucks go to 1-0. Playing with Juice Cards, hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. Kyler Murray here back to pass, looking left, and a great click on interception to end that drive. It was 7-0 Eagles at the time. Fast forward, we got a tied ball game. Murray back to pass again, and off to Emmanuel Hall he goes. And basically, if it's one-on-one in this World of Warcraft that we play, he's basically naked. And so 14-7 at the time. Fast forward to 21-7 here. Jalen Hurts rolls to his right, lets it go. Now here's the deal. The receiver is 8 yards behind the defender. In real life, you can make that throw. Can you make that throw in Madden? What is the pass lead? I think you're lobbing. I think you're tapping. Probably leading to the back of the end zone. Maybe high pointing it. So let's take a look at this play. Is that a ball you can throw, or are you just dead? Let us know in the comment section below. Either way, great job by playing with you, picking up the win at home in this one. A big AFC East battle here. We're at Gillette. It's Drew B's Bills taking on Killer B's Patriots when Josh Allen loads up the gun, hits Jalen Waddle on a giant post pattern. That'd make it 7-0 for Buffalo at this point. Josh Allen back at it again. You better have people protected or let go of that ball quick. You can just tell they are coming. Hovering at the line. Ready, gets around the edge and forces the fumble. The Patriots gonna pick up the loose ball. Can the big man get all the way there? Yes, he can. That's a big turning point in the ball game. Goes from a 7-point game to a 14-point game. Here goes Josh Allen looking over the top. Can he find his man? A great click on interception by Killer B and the Patriots. Getting yards on the way back, and that'll seal it in this one. Great game at Gillette. It's going to be Killer B moving to 1-0 with a 27-10 victory. In Houston, an AFC South battle. Anytime you see a kickoff, you know it's either a fumble, scoop, and score or a big play the other way. Now, punt return touchdowns are a rarity, but look at the selections here. A great run back. Now, a little bit of an illegal block from behind that EA did not pick up, but a phenomenal run, a phenomenal slide, and the Texans go up 7. Now, on offense, back in the gun, looking to the corner of the end zone. Absolute dot to the sideline, and that make it 14-0 at that point. Now, fighting all the way back, Creepy Uncle doing a good job getting in position. And speaking of positions, here he goes, sliding forward for a big 4th down conversion. That was a long way to go, man got there, but in the end, it's going to be Leak Out Jay and his Houston Texans picking up a 38-23 win in the AFC South. Off to Pittsburgh we go, where it's Connor's Ravens taking on the Steelers, and under pressure, high bomb, 4 in the area, but none of them as deep as the Ravens wide receiver who got behind all that coverage. 437 yards on the day for Connor's Ravens, but extra DNA in the Steelers getting the win in this one, 48-35. All luck and no play. Allen's Lions into New Orleans to take on the Saints, and here's going to be Eddie Flo rolling to his right, letting go of a dart to the end zone, but it's going to be the Lions defender making the interception on that one. 21-18 here. When what a run, picking up blocks, and poor defender. Look at this defender. Look at him. Look over the shoulder. Look over the shoulder. In hockey, that happens every once in a while. You just get a guy literally on skates going the wrong direction, and he gets way down the field. 27-18 Lions here. Looking over the top. Has his man. E. Now, pro tip of the day, don't leave it to chance even if you get naked like that. Click on, secure that catch with X. But in the end, great win for Allen and his Lions, 27-18 in New Orleans. Niners hosting the Rams. Couple of heavyweights going at it in here. JJ just trying out some plays he's never ran before. Or have he been cooking up that dot since Mutt Squads in 2017? Trey Lance back to pass, hitting his receiver, corner of the end zone again. Smooth running offense, 35-28 the final for the Niners in this one, who'll move to 1-0. Louis Colts organizing a great drive at the end of the half, able to punch it in. They would go in with a 7-6 lead at the half. But on to the second half we go in, and just watch life's user. Just patiently waiting back, and just at the right time, watch him bounce up, and that's going to be a huge pick 6, and that'll pretty much seal it at Mile High, but they were not done there. 26-7 on offense, back to pass over the middle, and that was some tight coverage. Every once in a while, EA does you dirty. The defender doesn't animate.
Come on, man, make the fucking tackle, man. What the fuck is y'all doing?
And Life's Broncos playing great ball, 40-7 in this one, moving to 1-0. Zona, fresh off another deep run in the playoffs, looking to make another step this season, and Trevor Lawrence going to hit Ruggs, who's a few steps behind the defender. Absolute torch out there. And here, running game is on fire. Watch CJ Reigns. Beautiful spin back to the middle. That would give them the 10-7 lead, but fast forward 35-10, and Sammy Moreland, you know you always got to be looking. Oh my goodness, what a user lurk over the middle. 1 of 3 on the day for Zona and the Jags, who'll move to 1-0. Speaking of absolute heavyweights, we've got Kingdom Minded and his Bengals hosting Grand Marquis and the Chiefs, and off the left edge, just punching that ball out. And it's going to be a huge stop deep into the red zone. That was a big job holding off points. 21-14 Chiefs, and they're back on defense. And here, watch the click on to get to L'Jarius Sneed. What a phenomenal job killing this crosser. Great job on defense. The Chiefs would get the ball back, and into the fourth quarter we go. Up 2 scores. Burrow back to pass and play action. Looks over the field, looking deep, and I've honestly never seen it before. The Chiefs defense giving up a deep bomb, but that is the closest the Bengals would come. Make the final in this one, 28-21 for Grand Marquis and his Kansas City Chiefs. NFC East battle. We've got Johnny's football team on offense looking for McLaurin, and if he's even, he's leaving. 14-0 at that time, and fast forward 45-30 for Johnny, and what an incredible interception underneath the route. Nobody's gonna catch him. That'll seal it in this one. You know wins will be at a premium in that always competitive NFC East. 51-30 your final for Johnny and his football team. Our MyMadden.com Offensive Player of the Week going to be from Johnny's Washington football team, Terry McLaurin. 8 catches, 222 yards, and 4 touchdowns on the day. On the defensive side of the ball, it's going to be Zona's Jags, Sammy Moreland. 3 interceptions and a tackle to earn your Defensive Player of the Week. It's that time. Take a look at our highlight of the night. Back to Carolina we go. Looking at the end zone. I just see green grass. Is the man not fast enough? Decides to pitch it to his buddy. An unbelievable back and forth juke. Nothing left at the sideline. Everybody chasing, nobody catching. And Martin's gonna earn our Week 1 highlight of the night.
Well, there you have it, guys. That's our look at Week 1. A phenomenal week it was. Please do answer our question of the day. How do you get that ball to the back of the end zone, or do you even try? With that being said, for everybody at Daily Advanced Madden, I'm KMac33, wishing you a great day, and let me know, was the highlight of the night deserving, or what play would you put on top? I thought that was a pretty special one by Martin and the Panthers. I will see you guys tomorrow with Week 2.